When I did my graduation collection, it was like inspired by child beauty pageants and surrealism. So I knew I wanted to do something childish and like funny that didn't make sense. So I said like, yeah, that's gonna be the name of my collection, Pineapples Don't Have Sleep. And it was supposed to be just that. But when I presented to my teachers, they were like, no, that's the name of your brand. The way I started the brand was so organic. No matter what we do, we always know it has to be fun. So we know colors and graphics can also be textures or it could be embroidery, but graphics are a big part of the clothes.
So in the early years, what were some of the challenges you faced as you were launching your brand?
Yeah, I think the biggest one was trying to be commercial, but not losing what I wanted to do. So kind of finding my kind of basics or my kind of like craziness that I still could sell, because at the end of the day you need it. But I did want it like a really strong DNA that people would like see the dress from the first minute. And I'm happy that I feel that people can see that. Like if you see a dress with a big heart and like crazy graphics, people are like, yeah, pineapples. My process is always inspiration, then graphics. That's always what comes like easy.
Graphics as prints?
Prints.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always what comes like easier, and I also feel that it gives me what the collection needs to be as well, because I know what colors I'm thinking, but all the colors and all the graphics come from the inspiration. It's extremely important to me. From that, I knew what kind of shapes I was thinking of, that they needed to be more like, I don't know, playful and nothing too serious. And then from that, I started doing drawing and the fabrics that could represent that.
Let's think about the most recent collection. What's it called? When are you going to show it? What was the theme behind that?
So it was called the Love Collection. It's probably my favorite. Everything was around the heart, and it was playful. It was like how can you put a heart in clothes in the most different ways, like so embroidery and like holes or like printed, and it has been also the most successful collection as well, and I think it truly represents what Pineapples is, which is like clothes for the everyday life, but that make you feel different.
Great. It's nice that you're mixing a casual fabric with something that's so traditionally a evening wear or a formal fabric.
Actually, I love that you noticed that, because I feel that that's exactly what we try to do. It's like we love t-shirts, we love like, you know, the t-shirts are for everybody, but like how do you mix it in your everyday life? You don't need to, they can be formal if you wanted to. So we always have like t-shirts and, you know, with pieces that are more elegant. So.
And again, a casual pattern with a formal fabric.
Yeah. Yeah, we always try. I love that you notice that, because we try to always find like that balance.
You see this as a cotton shirt dress all the time, but I haven't seen it in. Is this silk or satin? Or
It's
what is
silk,
it?
yeah.
It's silk. Yep.
This is from a collection called the Pineapples Hotel. So we basically created like this fake hotel, and this was the lobby girl. It was inspired by like Wes Anderson.
I was just going to say,
yeah.
The Grand Budapest Hotel.
It's my favorite movie.
Okay, great. You know, I love when we can take references from pop culture and integrate them in a subtle way, where it's culling and making something your own.
That's exactly what I do. I feel that we take everything for pop culture and bring it.
Absolutely, there are customers out there. We need to get the retailers to recognize what's coming out of Bogotá, what your new collection is going to look like. I'm excited to see that and the evolution of your ideas. I'll see you at Bogotá Fashion Week.
Can't wait.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
It's really lovely meeting you.